That whenever you ask, He will always find a way to say yes. And that's our job. We want to say yes. It's about your quality of life. It's about helping you stay in treatment. It's about removing those obstacles, those barriers, those worries, helping you sleep through the night. That's what we're here for. So whenever you think that there's nowhere else to turn, you can turn to us. Because our job is to be a source of hope for each and every one of you, and not just you as patients, but for your families. So thank you very much for letting us be a part of it.
As I look around and see all of the people that make up the Red Devils, we have our board members, we have donors, we have some of our service providers. As we celebrate and honor the breast cancer patients and survivors who are here today.
The Red Devils helped pay my rent and for 1 month and my phone and utility, which was a huge worry for me because when I needed it, they weren't there for me and I'll never forget that.
My oncology department, that all my co-pays had kind of racked up, that they kind of hit me with the ones, and I was like, as a matter of fact, there is something that you can help me out with. And that's how Red Devils stepped into my life, by helping me out with that bill. I still haven't been able to go back to work full time. I officially go back to work full time tomorrow. And it wasn't just the financial help. I think that really meant a lot to me for the Red Devils. Everything that we were going through, and my cancer treatment was so hard on me. I haven't done well with it. Just the fact that somebody paid attention to me and said, "Hey, we have empathy for what you're going through, and we care about what you're going through," that meant almost as much as the money.
Not a big deal, right? Well, the reason I slept was because yesterday I was told they'd pay my rent. I don't know how to ask for help. Can I tell you how much I appreciate that my rent is paid? It's like that hump. Like I said, I slept last night without crying. And that's big. Very lucky. I had literally only probably 2 days through chemo, surgeries, everything that I just wanted to put my head down on the desk and like computer. And those are the days it was great to know that someone else is going to come in and clean the bird cage, and clean the cat pen, clean the toilet. I hope she can find a group there. Thank you guys.
Between your organization and volunteers and friends is you're always on time. You don't have to worry. Are they going to remember? Are they going to show up? Because when you need to get the treatment, you need to go. And when you're vulnerable, those things matter so much more. So I greatly appreciated that during that time when I could not drive. Appreciate what you all have done. It's a tremendous organization.
So, I pray every day. I thank God for the day. I enjoy every day. I laugh and dance every day. And I'm so grateful for people that help me smile every day. Thank you for a good lunch and a great day.
Introduce a special guest that was here today who is a breast cancer survivor. This is Dr. Nina Rawlings. She is Mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake's mother. And we've known Stephanie. She's now a 21-year survivor.
We're grateful to our donors for the support that they give us. We're grateful for the board members who have a vision and lead us forward so that we can continue doing what we're doing.
So much more important for me to be a board member and to just keep doing what we're doing, because just hearing how we help you makes us feel so much better for what we do. So thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for being survivors and being these tough warriors that what women have to get through. We seem to get through it
as harsh as we do, we get through it, and, you know, to stay positive.
We're here today. We've helped over 4,000 patients and their families. You know, that's a miracle that this little group that started, you know, has this today. And it's a miracle that Jan, Tricia, and Paige can do all this. Give them a great hand. All these organizations pop up. They're little miracles that say, oh, here, I'm going to do an event for you. Ski shooting. I'm going to, you know, do something here. Because they want to touch your lives. Because they know they want to do something. And so the Red Devils is a miracle because it gives people that opportunity. And the Red Devils also had a miracle happen this year where we had an anonymous donor know what we do and gave us a 6-figure donation. Wow. So they could touch your lives even more, so we could do the rest. That we can do these things. So it is a miracle, and I think of Red Devils all the time, and I'm so grateful that we're able to keep those miracles going. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Drivers, you know, we hear wonderful things about the drivers at Safe Ride and how they really take an interest in the patients and are very committed to them. So we thank Safe Ride, and with movable fees too, and what Christina said.
Through Red Devils, the ladies' lives that I touch, it's just great. It's just overwhelming. I just
Crocheted and knitted shawls and scarves for the breast cancer patients.
I'll wear this every day. I love it.
The work that we do is really made possible by a patchwork of very committed people. And you've met some of our service providers, you've met some of our donors, you've met members of our board, you've met our really large staff, 3 of us. But what we do from a place that is so deep in our hearts that I can't even describe to you how much your participation means, how grateful we are to all of you as survivors for frankly sharing your life with us.